Hey guys, I hope that you're all doing very well. Today I'm gonna do the third part of my vinyl collection video series. If you want to watch part 1 and part 2, you can do that in the link down below and on my channel as well if you want to watch it. Also, good thing to know is every vinyl that I'm going to show you, you can see the full unboxing. So if you want to see the vinyls, if you want to see what's inside, if you want to see it more precisely, you can go on my channel. It's called The Joy of Vinyl, and I'm going to put it in the description down below. So all the titles that I'm going to show you today, they're all going to be unboxed. In the past 2 segments, we've seen more pop stuff like Lady Gaga, Madonna, Taylor Swift, and the more we go towards the 4th part, we're gonna go towards some more alternative / pop and a bit of rock as well in the next segment. So I hope you stick with me and enjoy it. So the first vinyl in this video that I'm gonna show you is Sally Sue. There she is. This one, I think the main single was Crazy Vibes. It was a really cool single. I know she's done another album now. I didn't listen to it, to be honest. But this one's really good, so if you wanna go and check it out, you should. Honestly, you should. Really cool. The next one I have is Emily Sunday, our version of Events. There it is. I've seen on Discogs that I believe it's rare now, but I'm not sure about that. Don't know if you can still find this one. This one is gatefold. There you go. Here and here. And on this one you have My Kind of Love. That's when you feel my kind of love. And Clown. There's also Suitcase. Those are really good ones. So you probably know loads of songs on this one. The next one is kind of like a classic because I guess everyone buys it at Urban Outfitter, which I didn't. But it's Lana Del Rey. Of course, everyone has that one. Born to Die. Such a good album. Love it. Such a summer album. I know my mom likes it too. I think everyone really does like it. And you have it like that. It's really simple, to be honest. There's nothing much to it. But there is a picture inside as well that I'll show you on the second panel better than here. So that's it. Then I have, of course, Lana Del Rey Paradise, which is the second part kind of thing of Born to Die. So you have it here, really cool one, and I also have like the case that put them two together as well, which is cool, but unfortunately I don't know why, but the first one doesn't fit in there, so I think there's like a problem with their manufacturer. Anyways, cool album. I don't have her other stuff because I don't like her other stuff as much as her first 2 albums, so I only buy albums that I like. Next I have Little Boots Hands, which I believe is her first album. So it's a picture disc. I don't know if you can see it properly. It's like Galaxy type of thing, and it's very in fashion now. And yeah, so you have New in Town. I think that was the main single, and I don't know, for those of you who remember, it was playing in The Hills, the MTV hit series The Hills. So yeah, that's it. And then I also have her second album, which is Nocturnes, and it's also signed because I bought it on her website. And there it is. Little Boots. It's a gatefold as well. Beautiful. I love it. And I think the main title on this album was Motorway, or maybe even Broken Record or Shake. I don't know, I'll have to check that out. It's a really cool album to unbox as well. So next I have an album that I absolutely adore. It is called Blue Neighborhood by Troye Sivan, and he's a YouTuber, really cool YouTuber. I don't know if he still does videos though, but he's doing really well in music, and this album is amazing. It's so mature, so good, and I believe he writes it all. I'll have to double check that, but I believe he writes it all. It's already on my channel. I think it's the first album that I have unboxed on my new channel, so if you want to go and check that out, it's really cool. And I have the regular version, so it's pressed on black vinyls. But I know there's another, like maybe the deluxe version or something, that is pressed on blue vinyls, which is really cool. The next album I'm going to show you is an album that I absolutely adore, and my dad absolutely hates it. It's called Soldier of Love by Sade. It's her latest album. It's a really good album. I'm not really familiar with her older stuff, to be honest. Like, of course I know a Smooth Operator, but yeah, this one is a really good album. I love the sound. I know, it's very glossy. I know she doesn't release a whole lot of albums, so she released one every 10 years or something, and there it is, very simple. And the main track on this one is Soldier of Love. The video is really cool as well, so if you want to check that out, it's probably on her Vivo, I believe. Next album that I have here is Devotion by Jessie Ware. I believe this is her first album. I don't have her second album. I did not even listen to it yet. I should, and I will do. But as of now, I have Devotion, her first album. It's really, really good. I think the title track was Wallace Moments here, so it's very British, I think. I think it's British. I'm not sure. I don't know, I feel like the vibe is very British on this album. Even if she's not British, or she might be, who knows? I'll check it out. I'm so unaware of everything, to be honest. Next, I think it's also a classic for people who own records. It's Amy Winehouse, Back to Black. What a great album. What a great album. And very simple, there's not much to it, it's a black vinyl, and of course on this one there's Rehab, You Know I'm No Good, Just Friends, Back to Black, and just Tears Dry on Their Own, and just loads of classic Amy. So this is her second album, I believe. I don't have her first album, but I do have her latest album. I believe it's her latest album, unless they like released other stuff after her death. Which this one was released after she passed away, unfortunately, or yeah. And it's Amy Winehouse, Lioness Hidden Treasures. It's a good album, and there's also some like outtakes and demos from the album that I showed you earlier. So this is an interesting one. It's gatefold as well, so you can open it like that. And there she is. I don't remember. Oh yeah, there she is. And then you also have the back like that. And I believe there are two vinyls. Yeah, two vinyls, and it's pressed on black vinyl, regular black vinyl. And yeah, there's a few stuff in there as well. So. Worth checking it out as well. Next I want to show you some singles that I have on vinyl. I can't take these out, no I can't. Because I have here Paparazzi from Lady Gaga. I don't know if you can see it properly with the tape. So there it is. And I think on side B it's a remix. So it's a remix of Paparazzi, and I bought this in Europe in second hand because I couldn't find any other new ones, and I just love it. Next, I also have Lady Gaga. This one I can take out. I have Lady Gaga Bad Romance, and I believe this is the album version. And on this side, it's the remix as well. So they're really cool. I've never played them, unfortunately, because I don't know. I don't get like playing. I love playing records, but I don't know if I would like be patient enough, because I'm so impatient to always like change. Like singles from a single to another, but love owning them. I don't own a lot of singles though. Okay, the next one I want to show you is Goldfrapp, Tales of Us. It's a very smooth album. It's very, very quiet album. If you like instrumentals and very soft voices, this album might be for you. So there it is. When you open it, that's what it looks like. It's gatefold, and also we have this. I think the main single was Annabelle or Drew, one or the other, I don't remember. And I believe it's pressed on black vinyl, but it's very nice to unbox as well. Love it, and I love the way it's all designed as well. Very high quality. Next, I have my Flory collection, starting with Introduction. I don't know if you know her, but she's amazing. And I don't know if they're still available, but we used to buy these out of her website. And to be honest, like all the packaging is really cheap. But you know, she was a very new artist, and I believe she was selling these like on her own or something. So, and it's signed as well, so it's more personalized. It's really fun. On this one, it's really the first album she released, I believe, or the first EP she released, and it was released in 2010. And such a good EP. All of her EPs are really good, but this one is really good. Next one I have is Experiment. Again, the same concept, very simple, a bit of cheap packaging and everything. This one's really good as well, Glory, and it's not signed because this one I got it out of Amazon. This one is signed though, it's called Late, and I believe it's one of her best EP, for me anyways. Yeah, so there it is, and the back. They all look kind of the same, but really good one, and she normally writes, well, she used to write like thank you, Glory and stuff from the shop, so very fun, isn't it? There it is. Then I have Paloma Faith, Fall to Grace, and I've seen it on Discogs that this one is rare. I don't know if it's rare for real, I don't believe that. But there it is, it's beautiful, really good album, and there it is, so catchy, loads of colors as well on the design, and there it is, beautiful. Beautiful record, and I believe it's pressed on regular black vinyls as well, I don't remember. So yeah, if you want to see like proper unboxing of this one, I believe it might be rare, it might not, but if you want to see it. Next I have Random Access Memories by Daft Punk, and here they are. Well, we don't know what they look like though. If you Google it, you probably know. But here it is, and then you open it like that, and like that. There we go. And of course the title track was, what's it called? Get Lucky. Or is it Get Lucky? There it is. We're up all night to get lucky. Of course. And yeah, there are loads of stuff in there. Okay, all these ones are so cool. Okay, so I don't know if you know these guys. They are called C2C. It's Tetra, yeah. I believe they are French DJs, and they released this in a while ago. Now, when was this released? 2012. And I got this for Christmas. My grandmother gave me this for Christmas back in 2013 or 12. And it's gatefolded like that. And what's really cool, I'll show you, but it's gonna be better on the other channel though, because I have my proper camera and stuff. But like have these little guys like that, and then when you open it, it's quite cool. And there they are. And the other one is purple, so if you want to check that out, it's on the second channel. What was the title track? Oh, I don't remember. Oh, I think it was Down the Road. I think it was. Really cool album if you want to check that out. The last album I have today is a picture disc of a French artist who was born in Egypt but is actually Italian, from an Italian family. Anyways, if you're French, you know her, or if you speak French, anyways. And her name is Dalida, and there it is. It's a picture disc, and it's called Et Dieu créa Dalida. So thank you so much for watching this third part of my vinyl collection. You can subscribe and leave a comment, also give a thumbs up, and tell me if you own any of these albums, and we can create a kind of a community around the vinyls, and I really like it. So thanks so much for watching. Don't forget, life gets better, and I'll see you very, very, very soon. Ciao, ciao!